Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel today, and today I'll be taking us on Montage using After Effects software. Alright, Montage, as some may ask, is normally that beautiful background that is being displayed on a video, at the starting point of a video when you play it. It makes your videos look very beautiful when you play them. Alright, and I'm going to show you just a clip of what I mean. Okay, so all I need you right now is just follow me through. Let's run this together so that you can understand how this is being done. All right, so if you have any question you want to ask me, please do not hesitate to ask. As usual, I'll gladly respond to you. All right, let's go, guys. How to create montage. So normally you open your After Effects. So we'll go to New Composition. Now before we continue, I recently downloaded a grunge background. I want to use that grunge background to make my own montage screen. All right, so you can go to online, you download your own. There's so many of them online you can actually use to make your own montage videos. All right, let's go through it. So this is my grunge background. All right, so you go to under source name, you just Ctrl D up to 5 times, 3, 4, 5, so that source name will replicate into 5 places. Okay, now you on the first one you right click and rename. I want to rename the first one left, and the second one I want to rename right. The third one I want to rename it up, down. The last but not the least, back. Also note that this montage uses 3D layers. All right, so that it will make it movable, to make it look real. 3D layers. Close to the layer name, you're going to see a box, 3D layer. Okay, so under the 3D layer you're going to you're just going to check on those boxes under the 3D layer. You click on all the boxes under the 3D layer. That's the left, right, up, down and back. Make sure that all the boxes are all highlighted. All right, so immediately when that is done, you can see there's an arrow that appeared on your grunge background. So let's work with this arrow now. So since you are working on the left one, you click on the rotation. Take your mouse up, you will see an arrow. Click on it. That arrow is called rotation. You click on the rotation and then take your mouse to the box. You can see there's a green line showing horizontal and red showing vertical. So the horizontal line is the green line, which is pointing left or right, and then the red line, which is pointing up or down. Okay, so we're going to work on the left, which is what we are already doing. All right, so you click on the green line. When you click on the green line, shift it a little bit and then hold your shift key and shift. You shift, then release your shift key. You click on the universal tool to be able to push what you just did to the left hand side of your screen. Okay, now we're done with the left, so we go to the right and then you click on the rotation again. Put your mouse on the green line, okay, and click. Move, make a move. Undo. Right, rotation, then you make a move. When you notice that the wheel has moved, you click on your shift, or you press shift your keyboard, and then you go to your universal tool and push shift to the right hand side of your screen. So you have done justice to the right and to the left. Then you want to do the up right now. So the same way we did the left and right, okay, we're going to do the up and down. So let's do it together. Remember, we are done with the up and down. We are done with the left and right. So we want to do the up now. So you click on your rotation, please don't forget, and then the red line. We are no more dealing with the green line again, we are dealing with the red line. So you click on the red line. You can see that it's already shifted. So you press your shift key, release your hand, go to universal tool, and you push it up. All right, do the same thing to the down. Click on rotation, go to the red line. You can see it's moving already. So press your hold shift key, universal tool, you bring it down. All right, so now you can see it's looking like a box. Let's still remain in the back side. I want to shift the back a little bit backward. So you click on the universal tool. I want to push the back backwards. All right, you hold your rotation key again. Make sure that you're already clicking on the universal tool, and then click on the round button. Hold your then you hold your shift key and you push it back, so that it will look exactly like a box. Okay, make sure you click on the back, you click on that box, that round box you are seeing there, the one in the middle. You also click on your universal key. When you click on the round box, press your shift key and you push it back, so you can get exactly the size of a box. All right, so let's continue. Now you can see that it's looking like a box. It doesn't have that same shape it had earlier. All right, so let's continue, guys. Now I want to bring in light into this particular box. So let's see. So you go to your layers, go to your layer, new, you click on light. So these are lights. You can choose spots, you can choose parallel, you can choose point, you can choose ambient. Okay, but I don't like ambient because it makes it too bright. So I prefer to use any of these colors, point, spot, or parallel. So I want to use point. You can change your intensity to any number you want. For instance, if I put 100 now, the intensity of this color will not really show very well. So I had to change it to 2400%. Okay, so that the intensity of the light can actually show very well on this point. Let's write down together so you can understand how it works. Now you can see that the color has changed. All right, the color of the background has changed to yellow. So from here, under the point light, there's a drop down there. You click on it, you see transform and light options. You go to light options. You can actually, adjust your light option. You can do your adjustments under your light options there. Now we are working with point light, so let's see. I want to change it to spot, and let's see. You can see now that because I changed it to spot, it has changed color. So you can do whatever you want to do here. Change your color, change your intensity, change whatever you want to change. So let's do this together and let's understand how it works. So when I clicked on the intensity, a keyframe dropped. Now I want to shift this light to a particular place and see what happens. As you can see, as I'm increasing the intensity, the light is also increasing. The light inside the box is also increasing. All right, so let's see again. Let's see what this radius does. I return it back. Let's see what the radius does. Okay, see what the radius does now. You can see what the radius does. All right. So you can just play along with any of all these light options here. All right. Now you can see it has returned back to its normal dark position. Now let's see transform under light options. Point interest. When I clicked on the watch toggle, a keyframe dropped on the point of interest, and I want to shift this point of interest to another position. Let's see what happens there. You can see it's kind of what point interest does. It rotates, it changes the position of the light. You can see it. The first one changes the position of the light. Okay, now I want to also shift it again to another position. Let's try the point of interest, the second number there. You can see what the second number in the point of interest does. All right, okay. Now let's do again to the fourth number. Now you can see what the fourth number does on the point of interest. So we take it back to the first position, and now we go to position. Let's see what position does. See what position does. Okay. So as you are working with any of these transform options, everything concerning the light will also change position. So that's it for transform. So you can just on your own, you can just try this and play along with it. Try something, change colors, change any of these colors, change any of these light options, and then make it look exactly, just make it look exactly what you want, the taste of what you want. All right, so let's see. I want to change these light options to parallel. Let's see. We'll see now. As you can see, the parallel line is only showing on the ground, just showing like a torchlight on the ground. Okay, let's leave it at point, and then maybe we'll change. Let's change color to green. Let's see what happens. You can see the color has changed to green. Okay, you can look for any beautiful color of your choice. You can see it has also changed to an ash background. So you just play along with it. Do anything with it. Just play along with it. And then I want to add camera. Yes, you can add camera to it, and then your position, you can move your camera to any direction that you want. All right. Let's go to camera options and see what we have in camera. All right, we can see there's a zoom in camera options. Now, when you click on the watch toggle too, the keyframe drops on the zoom, and then I want to move that keyframe from that particular place to this particular place. Let's see. So it's going to zoom. That's what the camera does. Camera is going to zoom your work. Okay, that's good. Let's see the focus distance. Let's see what focus distance does. I'm not seeing anything what focus distance does. Okay. Okay, let's go to camera transform. Under camera, there is a transform. So you can actually change your position of your camera to how you want it. So you can see that it's moving the camera front and right and left, right and left. All right, so while that is on, can adjust the work background to suit what you want. So let's play this and see. Yes, it's a little bit slow because it's rendering your work. It's bringing everything you have done together. All right, so it has finished rendering. So you can see the outcome of our results. Okay, let me change. I want to change the color. I want to change the color to green. Okay. And then I want to make this part, the down part of this montage, to like make a move, like scale. Let me scale the down part of the montage. So you click here on the watch toggle, and then I want it to move from this particular point to this particular point. So let's see. So it's going to move. And return back. So you play it and you notice that it's going to render again. So whatever you do on this particular montage is going to render. Okay, it's going to bring everything together so that when you play it, it will just flow smoothly. All right, it's done. Okay, so you can see how the results of our work just appeared. Okay. So let's see, let's just try, since we've done the down part, let's see the up part and see what the result will be. Okay, the up part of the montage. Let's see, since we've worked on the down part, let's see the up part of the montage. Okay, so let's say we scale from there and then move. This is the up part, remember? Then move it. Okay, now see, you can see how it's moving. Okay, now let's play this and see again. We just want to make our montage look beautiful. Okay, so while on your own you can try any of this. Just play along, just play with it, play along with it, do whatever you want to do, okay, and see how it comes out. Even if it comes out bad, you can actually adjust it to however you want it to come out. Okay, all right, so you can see that the rendering is done, and then we see the movement of our layers. Now let's try the left and the right. Okay, can start your left anywhere, can start it from anywhere. I want mine to start from here and then stop here. Okay, just a little bit of it. Okay, and then move back. I go to my right and do likewise. Left, right, sorry, start from here and let me move it a little bit. You can stop there. Okay, now let's play and see. All right, that's all. Now you can see how it turned out. This is beautiful. So let's add text to this beautiful montage we just did now. Okay, so you go to your text, you can see it up there, horizontal type 2. So you click on it and then let's type a text. All right, highlight, can move your point to the middle. So I want to shift this, highlight and shift. Okay, now can render it. No, sorry, you can align it, I mean, not render. Okay, so I've taught you how to add effects on your text. You can change it to any character of your choice. Must make sure that whatever you are doing on the text is highlighted, so that even if you make your changes, it will show on the text. Okay, so let's see, and increase it here. Okay, so you can also add effects on your text. There are so many effects on your for text, so you can actually choose any one of your choice. Look at them, there are so many there. So let me choose charter. So under the charter, you can see view. You click on the drop down. I want them rendered. Okay, yes, render all. Okay, let's so I want to scale my test. Just want to scale it a little. Now you can see if I try to scale it, it disappears. Let me play this and see how it turns out. It's rendering again. All right, this is done. Okay, so you can see the outcome of our results. Okay, so this is nice. Wow. All right. So you can see how good this is. Okay. This is very easy to try on your own, right? Yes, I know it's very easy to try on your own. So why don't you give it a trial? Okay, so if you have any question you want to ask, please kindly go to my comment section below and ask me any question you want to ask me, and I'll gladly respond to it. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, it gives me encouragement to keep pushing. All right, and if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Adugo Chinwe Asowa. I hope you understood every step I have followed to put you through all this. Please do not hesitate to ask me any question you want to ask me. Okay, thank you so much for the time you have spent with me. I pray and hope that you stay safe and stay well. Bye and God bless.